want to know Christ and the power of His resurrection and share in the fellowship of His suffering. This is the word of Paul to the church. And as charismatics, when we hear about the power of His resurrection, we're excited, and we should be, and we should always be pressing in for the power of God. And that intimate component of knowing Christ, this is something which we need to constantly strive for and reach out to and open our hearts up to God. And the third component where he says, and share in the fellowship of His suffering, this is the area where we kind of back away. And as we in Passion week leading up to Jesus' crucifixion and His resurrection, Passion Week, the word literally means to suffer. There needs to be a willingness in us to take up our cross and follow after Him. If we have this lightweight Christianity that is unwilling to identify with Christ in its entirety, then our Christianity is shallow. There needs to be a desire to follow after Christ in every aspect. And that to me is such a key part of what this week is. It's seeing who Jesus is in His entirety, both in His victory but also in His suffering. And if there's a rejection in us of the suffering of Christ, I believe our Christianity just lacks in depth. But there should be this thing of, no matter what happens, though the victory does not blossom, yet will I rejoice in the Lord. That Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego faith, whereby we say, even if He does not rescue us, we will not bow down. That we are willing to follow after Christ and endure for Him. So I exhort you, I encourage you this week, as we head towards Easter, that we identify with the sufferings of Christ. And in doing that, we will also be resurrected with Him in His power. God bless you this Easter.